Hi guys, so we have done it. Sativa Dreamin is up and running. Yes, it is. It's a bit of a starting site. It's not totally finished. I've got a lot of improvements to make, but the basic site is there. I've already had one order. Yes, it's off a friend, but it's an order nonetheless. So, products. We've got all the Excite for Life oils, full spectrum and the broad spectrum and all the different flavours. Sorry, I'm coughing, clear my throat. The paste. Now I'm getting this in stock. This is what I use, is the paste, but the one that I've got old stock, and it's got slightly over the legal limit of THC, but the new stock is within the legal limit, so I can put it on the website, which is ace, brilliant news. Then there is this. So this is the one from Her Botany Health. I don't know if you can see it properly. It's opulent roll, and now you're supposed to just roll it on your wrists and on your temples. Now I've never actually tried just doing that. Maybe I should try just doing that and see what happens, because I've got tense in my neck and my shoulders and stuff, and what I did was just rubbed it on the affected area, because you've got CB receptors all over your body. Just makes sense to me to put it on the affected area. No, that's relaxing me. Actually, that is relaxing me. Without having put it directly, put that knot in the back of my neck. It's just putting it directly onto it, and it relaxes it instantly. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I need some people to get this product and tell me if it works for you as well. I mean, I've heavily discounted it because I think that £70 was too expensive. Sorry, Her Botany. I can't afford to be paying that type of price, and not a lot of people can these days. But the price I've got it up at is £35, and I think that's pretty reasonable, because one of these bottles lasts for ages. I mean, I've been using this since I got it, and there's only a tiny dribble gone out the top. It's amazing. So the new packaging's arrived as well. I've got tubs. Difference, I've got to work out how much goes into each, so that's going to get added as well soon. But at the moment, Mike's been at those. That packet's nearly empty. It's because these were in the product pictures, so we can't sell them. These are literally all just here for me to eat and for Mike to eat. So yeah, if you're ordering at the moment, this is what you'll be receiving, is the bags of sweets, bags of gummies, and those are the sugar-free ones, sugared cola ones. So I've ordered more packaging because they don't quite fit. Some of them fit perfectly, like the bananas fit in perfectly fine. But then there's the dummies that take up so much more room, and they're sort of very squished in. So yeah, those are all the ones. Oh, yeah, I'm having one. These are my favourite, and I'm already starting to not run low, but what I've packaged up means that I ain't got much left for myself. But they are so nice. So that is my starting stock. Everything else that's on the website, my friend with Excite for Life, she can either ship it direct or she can send it out to me, so there's not going to be a massive delay on that because she's really, really fast. And I will be getting the capsules and everything else in stock. It's just obviously I'm just starting out. So the website is a stupid idea trying to eat a bloody gummy while I'm talking. Right, so the website is like 99% finished. It's got a lot of stuff I need to add to it. I want to add blog posts, I want to add self-help, lots of different stuff, and I've got more products I want to add. I want to put crystals, I want to put incense sticks up there, and eventually balms. I want to start getting balms on there, but I've got to work out how to do that. So for now, the site is as it is. I'm done for tonight. I'm too tired to do any more, I'm afraid. I've edited as much as I can, and tried to correct any typos and what have you. So some stuff will get altered. The sale prices, I'm trying to take those stupid sale prices off. It's a Shopify thing. The prices are what the prices are. I will offer discounts. I will do discounts. But I'm trying to basically just keep my prices low, consistently low, and then not offer ridiculous, constant discounts. There will be discounts because there is obviously going to be some room for discounting, but Just have a quick drink. I'm just trying to think what else I wanted to mention. So yeah, that's it, pretty much up and running. So yeah, my first order, thank you Kaylee, I'll get that shipped out on Monday. But yeah, so there we go, Sativa Dreamin, up and running, who'd have thought it? I'm still a little bit gobsmacked at myself. So I've come a long way. I mean, I couldn't work. I've been unable to work since I was 24. I mean, the last job that I had, I got sacked because I was bloody hungover at work from drinking too much the night before. I puked out the bloody car window, and that was alcohol problems when I was younger from not using cannabis. Go figure. But yeah, I mean, I worked when I was younger. I had bar jobs, greenhouse work, stuff that was very demanding on my body, and my body couldn't cope with it. It was too poorly. But the cannabis has helped me fix myself, and now I've got a business. I'm a sole proprietor, apparently, which is the correct technical vernacular, as Ralph told me. Cheers, Ralph. I do like to be correct. And that's one thing, do never be afraid to correct me. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I might be a bit stubborn about accepting it, and I might want to go and Google it and double check that you're actually right, but if the evidence backs you up, you're right, and I'm wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's nobody's perfect. Nobody knows everything. I'm not, well, I am a genius. I'm sorry, but I am a little bit of a genius. Yeah, can't help it. My brain's too active and I think too much and I know too much, but I don't know everything. So if I've got something wrong, please tell me. You know, if you can't take advice, you're on a losing battle. You really are. I'm always willing to take advice. I might not listen to it, but I'll always take it off you. I don't know. Anyway, I'm starting to waffle a bit. But yeah, the fact is I'm going to go and get something to eat now. Leave the site alone because otherwise I won't wind down for the night. And I've got all day tomorrow to be able to crack on and get stuff done because Mike's at work from 10 in the morning. So I can spend some time chucking sweets into tubs and working out how many milligram fits in each tub. And the other tubs I've bought, they're up at my storage unit, Mum and Dad's. Yeah, I've had to hire their garage and their kitchen as storage. Yeah, the kitchen's where I bag up my sweets because it's cleaner than my kitchen. At least I'm honest about it. This kitchen's old, it's a mess, it needs fixing. So yeah, all the preparation is happening up at my mum and dad's because she's got OCD and her kitchen is immaculate. Especially now that my dad's just redecorated. So yeah, all of the sweet preparation and bagging up, yes, it's not happening at mine. Panic not. It's all happening at my parents' where it's nice and clean. Yeah, so I'm going to, yeah, like I say, these great big tubs. So I ordered them, and because I was struggling to work out what size packets and everything, and the easiest thing for me is to have it in hand. So I'm happy with these sizes. Yes, I've stuck my sweet on top of it, but it doesn't matter, it's in mine. So I've got to get labels printed out for these, labels printed out for these, and then I could do with a bit of advice on this one. So at the moment, the price is the price. Now, if I wanted to put labels on there and on there, ingredients on the back, and I know I've got to send out the ingredients and all that type of stuff, but I could do it on a piece of paper, which is cheaper, which is what my friend Rachel does. But do people want branded packaging? These will be branded, but I could keep £1 off these by not branding them. Or I could brand them and then offer my friends heavy discounts for the fact that I don't want them to pay for the branding, but that kind of defeats the object of it. I don't know. My dad suggested offering people money off if they refer a friend, which is the same as branding it, because you're only branding it to get other people to see your branding. Now, if your friends are just sort of like, well, you come and buy off them and I'll get some money, then that's as good as the branding and it saves everybody else £1 on all the packaging. I don't know, but I'm waffling again. So, what I will be doing for 100% is, I've got a fridge here, tubs with the branding and refill bags. So these are pretty environmentally friendly. I can get ones that are biodegradable, but this is all recycled plastic. Yeah, perfect. So these will be going on the site as refill bags, cheaper, once I've got the branded packaging done. Yeah, so for the time being, you're getting these. But they're environmentally friendly, they're made of paper. Oh, right, and now I need to have myself a wee volcano, and I just cracked my neck out quite nicely. Yeah, volcano, go get a wee bite to eat, because it's 8:30 at night, and I had a big fry up at like 3 o'clock, but I'm not massively hungry because I'm excited and I'm full of adrenaline and all the rest of whatever the chemicals are flushing around my body from being excited. I don't know what the chemicals released, I can't remember. I'm not sure. I was chatting about dopamine earlier. I want to go abseiling. And I did it when I was a kid. I enjoyed abseiling. The first time I went, I bottled it, and I regretted it so badly. I was so gutted that I didn't do it. That's why I kind of do things now, because I remember that disappointment of not doing it. And that disappointment of not doing it was so much worse than the fear of going over the edge. And I've done abseiling now. I've done it a few times and I love it. I'm scared of heights. I'm absolutely terrified of heights. And I can't climb. As soon as I start getting up, I freeze and I'm stuck to the wall. I'm like, somebody come and rescue me. But going down, I don't know why. I just find it so much easier. It's because I've got trust in the ropes and stuff. So yeah, that's Mike's got a couple of weeks off work, and yes, I plan to try and do some outdoor pursuits. Went out on the bike today, and yeah, feel better for it, but so unfit. Anyway, right, I really am waffling now, aren't I? Right, I will get off and get something to eat, switch my laptop off. This is the crappiest computer I've ever had. Do not buy a Chromebook. Whatever anybody ever does, don't ever buy a Chromebook. Because it's just, I don't know, is it just me? Server error. Why are you giving me a server error? I haven't done anything. Is it just me? Oh no, it's not even loading now. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Oh, there we go. The online store is loading. And there we have it. So, yeah. I just wish that I could change that now, because I've changed my logo slightly. But it's the lavender field. I will be doing herbal blends as well eventually. Yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to do. But, like I say, everything with me has always been a work in progress. It's always a work in progress. I suppose everything's a work in progress, because everything can be improved up to a point, I suppose. So, yeah. Anyways, right, I'm going to get off, stop waffling, and get something to eat. And a volcano. Right, have a great night, guys. And, yeah, business owner. Woohoo! Yatta! Sorry, it's a joke from We've Been Watching Heroes. It's Japanese, I think. Japanese. I did it. Yatta! It's hero. Yeah, I'm a big kid. Right, I'm off. Right, have a great night, guys. And, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that. I know I always forget to say it, and I really need to start, because some of these people, they've got PR managers, some of these CBD company people. I know they have. I've seen. I'm doing this all on my own. I've got friends that are helping me. And, I mean, the reason it's took so long with the computer guy is because he's just started out himself. And, you know, it's a govy job type of thing. It's a mate's rates. Yeah, I've got to pay him. But he's still done it on the cheap for me, which is why it's took so long. If I'd have just paid somebody $1,000, then it'd have been done in 5 minutes. But I can't afford to pay somebody $1,000 to just set up a website for me. It's bad enough that I'm having to pay it all for something I could probably have done myself. I mean, I'm managing to edit it myself, but yeah, it's just too much. I get stressed out by computers. And I'm waffling again. Right, I am off. Food. Right. And yeah, like I say, social media I need help with, because I ain't got a PR manager. I can't afford to get all my shots done with blooming expert photographers. And so yes, the pictures on my site might not look perfect. I took them myself. It is what it is. But it means I can keep the costs down. And isn't that what you all want? It's what I want. I want cheap medicine. I want cheap CBD. I want cheap sweets. I want cheap everything. So I want to give that to you too. Right, I'm off. Have a great night, guys. Bye.